Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am super excited to show you how I put this face together using all Sheglam products. I was influenced by one product, went on the website and just saw how amazing their prices are. So I picked up a bunch of stuff. I can't wait to show you how it goes. Spoiler alert, I'm really liking it. So if that sounds interesting, just keep watching. I'm gonna get into this bag, so excited. I'll go ahead and start with my brows. I picked this product up. It is the Brows on Demand 2-in-1 Brow Pencil. I got it in the shade Taupe, and there is a brush tip pen style applicator on one side, and on the other side is a pencil. The only negative with products like these are that they do not come with a spoolie, but usually we have one laying around. Start with the pencil side. I just picked up the new one from e.l.f., but unfortunately I ordered the wrong shade, so I had to place another order, and we'll see, because I couldn't really get it to show up, but I think that's a me problem. Well, this Taupe seems to be a good shade for me. See, here's where the spoolie would be nice, but that's okay. Go ahead and blend them out. And right here it looks good, but I would like to play with the brow pen and see what that does. Ooh, I'm liking. All right, so far, good start. I'll move on to the face. I did not pick up a primer, so I'm just gonna wing it with the foundation that I purchased. And that is the Skin Magnet High Coverage Foundation Stick. I picked mine up in the shade Peach, and I must say I am super impressed. It comes in a little bag, and then this is heavy and really pretty. Let me read you some of the claims. It's a technology-driven formula that's going to give a stunning, natural skin-like finish that won't cake up. Made with various oils that have branched chain structures, providing a breathable and light texture that doesn't melt off your skin. Sounds good. That's impressive. Over here's my hyperpigmentation. Let's cover up a little over here. I see a little bit of redness. I would say a natural, slightly glowy finish is what it's giving me, and I'm liking it. I also picked up a concealer. This is the Perfect Skin High Coverage Concealer. I picked mine up in the shade Nude. Again, really cute packaging. Looks to be a brush style that you're just gonna twist. High coverage formula. It contains phytosterols and 100% olive sourced squalene to reduce your skin's trans epidermal water loss, providing extreme moisture for a beautiful natural finish made with skin friendly ingredients. Let the twisting begin. Yep, it's come to the top. Let me go ahead and swatch a little bit. There it is. Actually, I'm going to use a brush because this would apply way too much product in my opinion. So I'm going to use this little Profusion ES6 and just tap on my swatch with concealer. Less is more. Now I'll just go in with my finger. It's a little on the thick side, which I don't love, but let's see how it blends. I prefer a very thin yet high coverage concealer, which is not easy to find. It definitely feels hydrating. Hopefully it doesn't crease. I'm going to take the excess off of here just because I don't want that in the cap. For powder, I picked this one up. This is their Hydra Touch Refreshing Setting Powder. This water-based setting powder leaves your skin looking natural and fresh all day, plus it removes unwanted shine from your base while hydrating your skin for the perfect base. Literally wet to the touch, this powder refreshes the skin and doesn't fly away while applying. I am so interested. And again, with the cute packaging, a little bulky, but cute. It says on here, keep the lid closed tightly after using. The powder looks very finely milled. I want to touch it. I'm not sure how I feel about that texture. I'm going to put some on my Real Techniques brush. Go ahead and set it. Oh, that is so weird. All right, that looks nice. I'm going to do a little bit more in my T-zone. It feels like I'm putting damp powder on my face. I'm not smelling anything. And it is definitely taking shine away. Ooh. Just gonna stick to the center of the face for now. That is the coolest thing ever. Oh, I hope it wears well. Now the next thing I picked up was this Trio Hero face palette. It has a highlighter, contour, and bronzer all in one. I picked up the shade Dough. Let me go ahead and swatch. We have the highlighter, the bronzer, and the contour. So, highlight, that's beautiful. Bronzer, and then let's put the contour down here. And I do have to shout out their liquid contour. I love this stuff. I'm not going to use it today. Very, very cool toned. I brought the blushes in too to use, but this is in the shade Soft Tan, and I love this product. I'm going to use my Morphe A58, and I'll first go into this contour shade. Oh, I like that. That's a good shade. It's got a little bit of a rosy undertone. It does have a little mirror inside, which is nice. Now I'll use my Morphe A32, and I'll go into this bronzer shade. And I'm really just gonna lightly go across, sort of using the RMS Beauty technique. Going just where the sun hits. Definitely brings some life to the face. And then for the highlight, I'm going to use this Spectrum brush. This is the A28, I believe. I'm just going to do a whisper because it really did swatch pretty. I didn't pick up a powder blush, but I do have two of their liquid blushes. I have Love Cake, which is more pink, and Float On, which is a little more peach. Here is Float On. You see boo-boos on my arm? My cat was chewing on my arm in bed last night. And here's the pink one, which is called Love Cake. I think I'm gonna use a little bit of the Float On. And a really cool little sponge tip applicator. Just gonna tap that in. And it definitely can be built up, but very soft, smooth. These are good. Next, I'm going to move on to lips, and I picked up this Love Stained Lip Tint Marker. I got it in the shade Pure Love. I love a good lip stain. I'm just going to shake it up just in case I need to, and then I'm just going to go in. It is a marker style, and it looks promising. Well, I can't say it is the most blurring on my lips, and I probably should have exfoliated before I put it on. But so far, I really like the color. I had an easy time over my lip line. Not too much product comes out, so you do have to sort of go over it a little bit. We'll see how it wears. Let's move on to eyes. And this is the whole reason I went to the Sheglam website in the first place. And what inspired this video is this right here. This is the Crystal Jelly Glaze Stick. I picked up Starlit Silver. This amazing wonder combines water and glazing pearls to deliver a wet, lightweight, sparkling finish with a single swipe. With its unique yet jelly-like formula, you'll get a bouncy, crushed gemstone effect and a refreshing gloss-like shine, just like the dazzle of a galaxy. I kept seeing this online, and I just couldn't help myself. This is what it looks like, and it's, everybody online is wiggling it. Watch me break mine. Ooh, do you see that? I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it right here. All right, it does feel wet. If I need to add some bronzer, I will. But I'm just gonna go in. Oh, I have no primer on. Should I prime my eyes? Maybe I'll do one eye with primer and one without. I brought in my Ulta Beauty Matte Veil Primer that I love so much. I'm gonna prime my right eye. I'll give this primer a minute to set and just go ahead and start with the left eye that has no eyeshadow primer. Ooh, I like the way it feels. I'm gonna pat it on because I don't know what I'm doing. Just blending out those outer edges. I don't know if it needs to dry. No, it dries down. How cool. Go ahead and do the other eye. The side with the primer is brighter. I recommend using eyeshadow primer. Ooh. I'm just gonna blend out the edges. Oh, for sure. Here's an advertisement for eyeshadow primer. Let me go get my glitter glue and I'll put it on this side and see if I can get this side to pop more. All right, little NYX glitter glue on my finger. Maybe this is a bad idea. I'm just playing. And I think that helped. Still looks brighter on the eyeshadow primer side, but really pretty. I'm gonna take a pigment packer MOTD brush and just see if I can blend this out a little bit better. Favorite product so far? Maybe. I think I will go back into this trio palette and maybe go into the bronzer. This is a Morphe A29 and just go underneath. And maybe just a little bit in the crease. This is the Morphe A20. Yeah, I like that. Just sloppily going over where that glitter is. Next new product is this Easy Glide Matte Eyeliner Pencil. This pencil features a moisturizing, mild and safe formula enriched with vitamin E, so velvety, matte and smooth application with super high pigment. You can easily smudge and blend to get the perfect smoky look. Again, with this really pretty luxe packaging. I'm going to just take this along my lash line. It's looking good so far. Does the point go away? Maybe. I'm gonna wing it up just a little. Feels very silky soft. And then I'll take this little Game Beauty E05 itty bitty and just smudge a little. Ooh, that's nice. It just softens it and it definitely smudges it. Will it move? We'll find out. I assume this is something you should not put on your waterline. As she puts it on her waterline. Just a little. But how cool is that? Last new product. I grabbed a mascara. You know I can't help myself. This is the Big Time Volumizing Mascara. It is a thick and non-caking formula with an olive-shaped brush head. Mascara gives you big, bold, and lifted lashes with ease. It's long-lasting and smudge-proof and can be removed with just warm water. Oh, I guess it's a tubing mascara. That's what it sounds like to me. I did not even realize that when I purchased this. Love the wand. Also, the packaging is that sort of soft matte. Let me go in and let's see what can be accomplished. I love a good tubing mascara, but often it doesn't give me enough volume on the top, so I find it interesting that that's what this one is claiming to be. A volumizing mascara. And I'll keep you posted if it's truly tubing. Okay, here's one coat, not bad. Let me see what I can do with two. I'm back and this is two coats, both eyes. I need a little more time to play with it, but so far I really like it. I do not have a brow gel from Sheglam and I didn't bring one in, so I'm going to use my little cheater test. I'm just going to spray a little bit of hairspray. This one's from Aussie Instant Freeze. And I'm just going to set these brows. I just realized I had one more product that I didn't use. I picked up the Glam 101 lipstick and liner duo. I'm just gonna have to use it in another video. Ooh, that looks dark. I got the shade Soft Chai. Let's see, where can we swatch? Here is the liner. Looks a little on the dark side. And here is the lip color. It's gonna take me a day or two to edit. I'll put this on tomorrow and I'll post a picture and tell you what I thought. I'll give this a minute and see how it sets. Final thoughts. I tried a lot of new products today and I am honestly very happy with all of them. I thought the powder was really cool, how it was cool going on my face. My face is not quite as matte as I would like looking at it in the mirror in front of me, but it doesn't look greasy. My skin looks very natural. There is a slight glow. The concealer and foundation look beautiful. I will let you know how they wear. I keep looking at my under eyes to see if they're falling apart. They're not. The foundation looks good. I would say the way that I put it on was not super full coverage, doing my whole spot concealing and then spreading. The Trio, the bronzer shade, is the only one that makes me a little bit nervous, and it's hard to tell in this lighting, but I right now think that it looks good, and I know that I love the contour. Highlight is not too much. I had no issues with the brow product. And the lip, I'm very curious to see what happens when I eat. I am gonna go downstairs in a minute and have a chicken Caesar salad. So that would be interesting, but I do want to see if it transfers. Not a bit. And it's not sticky, which I love. It feels like nothing on my lips. Mascara worked out great. This glitter eyeshadow, oh my goodness. I can't wait to show you a picture in low light with it because it's just gorgeous. I definitely think the eye with the eyeshadow primer looks much nicer than the eye without. The NYX glitter glue helped, but to put it on top, I didn't quite use it right. So definitely use an eyeshadow primer, and you know I love the one from Ulta. This lip product here, I'm going to tap it in just to see, and then I'm gonna move like this, and look at that. It's not bad. That's staying on pretty good. It definitely faded, but I can still see it. I think the best part of these products is that I had almost an entire face. I spent about 50 bucks. Sheglam is so inexpensive. This video is not sponsored. I just happen to like the makeup. I've had a pretty good experience with Sheglam. I will have all of the products listed and linked in the description box below. Some may be affiliate links, so if you choose to shop with those links, I do make a small commission, and I want to thank you so much for supporting my channel. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing before you leave. I would love to have you join me. I upload on Mondays and Saturdays. Give the video a thumbs up, and of course, leave me a comment. What did you think? Have you tried this new eyeshadow product from Sheglam? What is your favorite Sheglam product? I would love to know. Or just leave me a heart to let me know you were here. I thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I'll see you in the next one.